Now we have to start off with habitat destruction. Okay. Okay. What do you mean by habitat? You know that habitat means the surroundings or the place where an organism lives. I'm telling you, organism, it can be a plant, it can be an animal. So the place where an organism lives is known as habitat. For example, which is the habitat of fish? It's the water. Okay, and that also can be different. Some fish that it is living in fresh water, some of them are living in marine water. So habitat is the place where an organism lives. Now, nowadays this habitat, it involves both living and non-living things. For example, the living things that are in the habitat of a fish. The fish is living in water. So the living things around the fish can be small tortoises, you can say, in marine water, and some jellyfish can be there. So there are many other kind of living or other species of living organisms, and there are plants also there. Some water plants also can be there. And the non-living things can be water, of course, is the non-living thing. Soil can be there, air is there. So all these we can see it as the non-living things of habitat of any organism. So nowadays the habitat is destroyed very badly. So what can be the reasons for habitat destruction? One thing we can say, as a continuation of our previous classes, I told you the land is not added to earth, but the population is increasing, so we have to feed the increasing population. So what we will do? We will destroy most of the forest so that we can use it for crops, for livestock farming, and also for making houses, also for making roads, factories, all those things. So one of the bad effect or one of the reason for habitat destruction is to increase area for cropping, livestock production, and housing. Housing means we can say it as even houses and also factories, also roads, so many things. So we are just cutting down trees for that one. And another reason is, we know that as the population increases, if it is built, more houses have to be built. So what happens? We need more natural resources. One of the natural resources, we can say it as metal. And you have learned in chemistry how it is extracted, is it? Most of the metal ores, that means metals, like amount of metals that are mixed with rocks, we call it as ores, and that is used to extract the metals. So from where we are getting these ores? From the mountains, from the rocks, as I said, the rocks, and sometimes we can get it from deep under the earth. So all these things, to get it from deep under the earth, we have to dig it. And the rocks also we have to cut down from the mountains. So all these natural resources like metal, and also we can say oil, fossil fuels, just like coal, gas, oil. So all these are natural resources. Naturally it is kept. So to get that one, we have to destroy this habitat. So to extract natural resources. Natural resources like fossil fuels, metals, etc. Okay. And another thing we can say, marine pollution. Marine pollution means sometimes the oil is spilled, like from the oil tankers, oil is spilled. So marine, marine means it is sea water. So it is also polluted. When we take these fossil fuels, most of the oil wells are deep under the sea. So we have to dig that one. The oil platforms you might have seen here also in Alpuram, you have seen it is near the sea. So most of the oil platforms are in the marines. So we have there also can be some pollution. Marine pollution is also there. So the marine animals also will have some effect, bad effect because of this one. So these are the reasons for habitat destruction. Okay, to increase the area for cropping and also for livestock production and housing, roads, factories. All this we are just cutting down trees, and it's another consequence of habitat destruction, deforestation that we have to learn after. Then to extract natural resources, just like fossil fuels and metals, we are just cutting down, or we are destructing or destroying the habitat. And another thing is marine pollution. Okay.